Bring your awareness to your breath and just allow yourself to follow the natural rhythm of your breath. With each in-breath, just explore what you notice in your inner world. And with each out-breath, allow yourself to have a sense of letting go, of releasing any tension that you might have in your body, any feelings of stress, or any concerns that you might have in your mind right now. And now imagine that you're breathing in and out through your heart, allowing your awareness to come into the area of your heart. You might also place your hand over your heart. You might bring into your awareness someone you love or something that you're grateful for in your life. Just allowing yourself to connect to your heart in whatever way works for you. Now, from this place of heart-connected awareness, bring your attention to the voice of the inner critic. It might be a voice, or it might just be a subtle presence. If it is a voice, whose voice is it? Is it your voice, or is it someone else's? Is it speaking in the first person? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Or in the second person? You are useless. What images does this criticism evoke for you? How do you picture yourself or the world? If the critic shows up as a feeling, where do you feel that in your body? Allow yourself to rest back into that heart awareness that you just connected with, and witness the inner critic at play. Recognize that this experience is just one limited perspective, but it is not reality. This perspective is coming out of old, outmoded beliefs. Even though the critic is unkind or even cruel, you can also acknowledge that it's just an ineffective attempt to keep you safe and secure. Now, from the place of awareness, hold the statements of the inner critic in your mind and notice what physical sensations and emotions they evoke. For example, you may feel shame or fear, anger or sadness. You may also feel physical sensations of pain, constriction, or depletion. Even though it may be very uncomfortable, really notice the effect that the inner critic has on your body and your emotions. Bring your heart-connected awareness to the whole experience created by your inner critic. Allow yourself to witness the voice or the talk of the critic, the images, the emotions, and the physical sensations. From this heart perspective, you can recognize what your mind, what the inner critic, is saying is simply one version of reality, not reality itself. You can offer your inner critic some kindness or compassion, acknowledging that it's just trying to keep you safe, secure, and even trying to help you succeed. But if your inner critic wants to claim the truth or the reality of its perspective, remember that your mind is only capable of one perspective or another. It's not capable of the ultimate truth. From the place of heart-connected awareness, the witness of the mind, let go of any need for truth and ask instead, is the critic's perspective useful and effective? Does it connect me with my heart and the world around me? Or does it disconnect me? Now, engage your imagination and bring into your awareness a small child. This child may be you at a difficult time in your childhood, or it may be someone else. They may be sitting close by you or on your lap. This child has a harsh voice berating them in exactly the same way that your inner critic has been berating you. This little being is feeling all of the emotions, the sensations, and the thoughts that you've been experiencing in the face of your critic. Your heart goes out to this little child, and you know that what they need is love, compassion, and encouragement. They need to be accepted for who they are. They long to be told that they're okay. Send your loving energy and compassion to this little being in whatever way works for you. You might experience this as pouring light into them. It might take the form of a sound vibration or song. You might convey your tenderness and care through loving touch or an energetic flow of emotion. Now, bring your awareness to the powerfully creative potential of your heart-connected mind. While your mind is not capable of reflecting the ultimate truth, it is capable of seeing with the eye of the heart, of being a servant of the heart. Drawing on the loving wisdom and guidance of the heart, begin to look for and play with some other statements about who you are or how you are. Statements that would be more useful, more effective, more encouraging than those of your inner critic. These statements might be the opposite of what your inner critic has been saying, or they might be quite different. Explore I statements. For example, if your inner critic says, "You are unlovable," you might say, "I'm okay exactly as I am." Or if your inner critic claims, "You are going to screw this up," you might say, "I have the courage I need to do this." As you explore each of these statements or possibilities of perspective, notice how each one feels in your body. Which statements bring the most energy or aliveness to your body? Which ones connect you to your heart, to your confidence, to your equanimity, or to your enthusiasm about life? Now, choose the statement that has the most energy and aliveness for you. Really allow yourself to experience it for a moment. Give up any concerns about it being the ultimate truth and simply notice how you feel when you take this perspective. Now, bring your awareness both to the perspective that you just chose, as well as to the perspective of the inner critic. There is the more enlivening, useful and effective perspective that you called forth from your heart. And there is the judgmental or even cruel voice of the critic. Line them up in your consciousness. And now it's time to choose which one you want to give your life energy to in this moment. Never mind what you've done in the past, and never mind what you'll do in the future. Simply make your choice in this moment, based on which one will bring you more aliveness and connection.